there. Today we're going to make some copycat Chick-Fil-A chicken strips. Come join me. Alright, so we've got our chicken. I got 3 large ice covered chicken breasts here. I got these from Sam's Club and then I just kind of broke them up into a vacuum sealed bag. I'm going to cut these into some chicken strips. I've done them thin chicken breasts for like chicken sandwiches. I've also done chicken chunks. Today I think I'm gonna try some chicken strips. So I'm gonna cut some of this fat off here. Alright, so we're going to cut against the grain for our chicken strips. These guys are still a little bit frozen, but that'll be all right. So to our cut up chicken breasts, however you choose to do so, we are going to add half a cup of milk, and then half a cup of pickle juice. I'm just going to put that in our bag here. We'll mix it up. Then you want to let this sit and marinate for at least an hour is what the recipe calls for. I usually like to let it sit most of the day in the fridge. It just helps really get those flavors into the chicken before we bread it and fry them. Whoops, sorry for the camera shake. We're just going to mix it up a little bit, and then we will put it back in the fridge and let it sit for at least an hour. But we'll come back here later this afternoon and okay, so finish up our chicken. It's calling for 1 egg. We're going to just whisk that up a little bit, and then put that into our hi baby, our mixture that we made earlier with the chicken, milk and pickle juice. So 1 egg into our pickle, milk, and chicken mixture from earlier that we did. It's been marinating in the fridge most of the day. We'll just mix that up. We'll let that hang out there. Then we also need about 3/4 of a cup to a cup of sorry, I got a little helper back there. To a cup of flour. Then we need a tablespoon of powdered sugar. I unfortunately am out of powdered sugar, but we're gonna roll with it and use just white sugar. Texture will probably be off a little bit, but other than that, I think it'll be okay. And then we also need, hey Callie, leave the potatoes alone, please. About a tablespoon of paprika, or a teaspoon, I'm sorry, of paprika. Here, I'm just gonna go like this. Teaspoon. That looks pretty good. And then salt. No, don't eat those, please. And it calls for a teaspoon, of salt. And I've got a little one over here getting into messes. The flour and spices real quick. Move that cookbook. All right, so we got my got my deep fryer going. All right, so we are going to refresh my memory here. Okay. We are going to take the chicken right from the liquid and dip it into our flour mixture. And it is pretty much inevitable that I am going to make a mess, so no judgments. So I've got part of my chicken done here, breaded, coated in our mixture. I'm just going to put these into the fryer. Gently does it. I've got my fryer set at 400 degrees, roughly. I don't think it's very accurate, but you know. All right, we're gonna let these guys go for 3 to 5 minutes. I'll probably go towards 5 minutes to do a lot in there. And all right, so our chicken is done. It's been about 5 minutes. We'll just double check it here. Oops, I'm gonna set this over here. All right. I'm just gonna look for some of the bigger pieces here. Alright, so separate these guys on our tray. And then we'll put down the rest of our chicken. Set this aside. Make sure everything's right. So let's take them out. There we go. Maybe a little bit too long, but we definitely got the crisp on. So on this night, we paired it with a salad from Target and some potato wedges. It was absolutely delicious.